I have something to tell you all just in case y'all don't know. But every time when you take your DNA and you send your DNA to Ancestry.com, they are basically lying to you. It is no way that they can trace back all of your ancestors from over 100 years just from your DNA. That is very impossible. See, what they is doing is that they is taking your DNA and they are storing it. So if any time they need your DNA for any demonic meanings or purposes, they know exactly who that DNA belongs to and where to find it at, because you done put all your information on that paperwork along with your DNA. So all of this stuff that requires you to give blood and your DNA and all of that stuff, that is not true. And you don't know if it's not true, because if they come up to you and give you a folder and say this is your great 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 grandfather and this is your great great grandmother, you don't know whether to believe it or not, because you don't know nothing about your past. If they say you 100% Indian, or you 2% Native Americans and 3% white and 4% black, you don't know whether to believe that or not, because you don't know nothing about your past lives or your past ancestors. So you just going to believe what they tell you. But it is no way that they can just take spit out of your mouth and take you back hundreds of years and tell you all of these things. It is not possible at all. They is taking your DNA and they is putting it in a shelf. So if anytime they need your DNA for any specific reason, they know who to get and where to go get you from. So stop sending your blood and your saliva to all these companies and agencies telling you that they can tell you your past, tell you where you come from, because they are lying to you. And if you already did it, you basically enrolled yourself for them to be able to do whatever they wanted to do with your DNA. Your DNA is being stored in a secret place for basically demonic and wicked purposes. So do not volunteer, or do not, if you want to know who your ancestors are or whatever, wait till you die and meet them again. But until then, don't be too curious finding your ancestors, because you don't know who came before you. It might be some people you don't even want to know or meet. So leave all that shit alone. Stop dealing with Ancestry.com. Stop dealing with that shit. Because you're going to wake up one day and they're going to be knocking on your door and they're going to be needing you for something. And you ain't going to have no clue how they found you or how in the hell they found out what you were and none of that. Because you have basically done sent your DNA and your blood to every which you way in the corner trying to be curious of some shit you don't need to know.